Hello guys, welcome to another exciting episode on Moments with Kheenah, and as usual I'm your host Kheenah. I know it's been a while. I uploaded a video, and that's because I haven't gotten a hang of my video editor. The last video I made, I exported it to my editor, and after the edits and all, my video refused to come back to me, and I do not have the original copy of that video. That's quite painful. Okay, so I hope you all have been very good, because I've been fine myself. So today on Moments with Kheenah, I will be discussing relation with you, like basically how we relate with people in our environment and that. Okay, I'm going to start with this true life story that happened to me, from me. So sad. A while ago, I recharged my phone to make calls. Then after, let me start like this. I went out, and while coming back I realized I needed to make some calls when I got home. So I bought a recharge card, and when I got home I recharged my phone to make calls. I think I had to leave my phone to charge for a while before I used it to place the calls I needed to use it for. So I left my phone charging, and that while I slept off. Oh, I don't joke with my sleep, people. I do not joke with my sleep. So I slept off and I left my phone charging till the next morning. I woke up in the morning, did stuff I was supposed to do, basic things you do in the morning, take a bath, pray, and all of that. So I did mine and took my phone to place my calls, only to dial a number, and then I heard, "I'm sorry, you don't have enough call credit to make this call. You don't have enough credit to place this call." And I'm like, what's this? What happened? So I checked, and I realized that I did not have airtime anymore. Then I also realized I got a text message from my network provider that my airtime has been converted to data. Meanwhile, I had that renewal thing one time, and I stopped it, and I got the message that I stopped it. I was very, very sure I stopped it. It can be very annoying when you're sure you did something and still, what's the point? So I was pissed. Then I called the customer care line. And I was attended to by a female. The usual, "Hello, how may I help you? My name is this." And then I replied. I told her what my problem was and what I needed her to do. "Please, I don't understand why my airtime was converted to data and I do not need the data." She said she couldn't do anything about it. I said, "I'm sorry, why can't you do something about it? Like, this is my right. I don't need this thing, and I need my credit back." Then she just turned it to something else, as if we were in a fight or something. She was yelling, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I only asked you a question, and I expect you as a customer care representative to have answers to questions asked by any of your customers." Would you believe she actually hung up on me? And I'm like, whoa, I'm so going to call back. I am so going to call back. I'm definitely going to call back. And I did. I called back. When I called back, it was another female again, and much like the first one, she acted very rudely and also cut me off the call. I called back again. Yes, I really do not like being cheated. So I called back again. And this time it was a male. The first person hung up on me without giving me a tangible reason why she could not convert my airtime, why she could not convert the data back to my airtime. And I did not use it. I had my own data on something else. So the male picked, and then he was like, how may I help you?" I laid my complaint, and I told him that I called two of their representatives earlier, and I was treated with rudely, and I do not like it. He was apologizing on their behalf, And then he kept talking to me very nicely. But I was pissed. Remember, I told you I was very, very pissed. The anger from both people who talked to me earlier, I passed it on to this innocent person and I was shouting at him. I was shouting. So I transferred a built-up aggression to the poor person. And then, could you believe, during the whole time we were conversing, he just kept saying, I am very sorry, ma. I am very sorry, ma. I am very sorry, ma. I was even listening to him. And then he said, okay, ma, I can't do this because I'm not in the position to do it. But after this call, I'm going to transfer your complaint to a senior officer who could try to do something to your complaint and will get back to you. I didn't mind that I was trying to solve my problem right now. I was just pissed that I was attended to very rudely. And because of that, I was shouting at him and I did not listen to him. Meanwhile, fortunately and unfortunately, I mistakenly tapped the record button while the conversation was going on. So, the call was recorded. Yes, the call was recorded. That's how come I have to do this video. So it ended. I just blasted him and then I went off. So I had to buy another recharge card and I placed my calls. That was the end of the whole thing. Until about 4 days ago, I was listening to my music, doing something, and all of a sudden I started hearing this conversation thing. I wasn't interested at first, but then I was just like, okay, where did I get this from? What's this? Listening to it, I realized it was me. It was me literally shouting at somebody who was just telling me, I'm sorry, ma, I'm going to try help you, ma. And I felt heartbroken. Like, oh my goodness, oh my god, is this me? Oh, that's so sad. So I was very, very sad about that. And oh, dear customer care representative whom I do not know and acted very nice, I am so sorry about how I have reacted towards you. If I knew you personally, I will be sure to make my apologies. But I do not, and I do not know anything about you. You sure are a role model to people out there. I'm really sorry I shouted at you. So people, this video is literally conveying a message to us that no matter what is wrong with you, no matter who must have annoyed you, first of all, know how to manage your anger. Do not get angry excessively. Yeah, there is no doubt you will be pissed, but know how to manage your anger and do not transfer your aggression. I feel bad for one because I just thought if the young man was having a bad day already, I just made it worse. I made it worse totally, and that's not a good quality for anybody. Besides, even if you had a good day, you just be like, oh, what kind of person is this? Anyway, so I am so sorry for the way I attended to you and I do not know you. And to the other customer care representatives who do not answer nicely, it's not nice, really. It's really not nice, and I hope we do find this video useful on how we relate to people, customers, even the ones who are not customers to us. Yeah, if you like this video and you found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel not to miss any of the gist. And I'm so sorry I've not uploaded any video in a while. I'll make it up to you guys. For the rest of my subscribe.